It was just a second. We're just setting ourselves up over here. And getting all the announcements out and things of that nature. 1 second. Ooh, yep. Get ourselves set over here. Alright. Just getting all the messages out. All the notifications. Alright. All of them coming out over here. Over here. Over here. Okay. Have all that set up. Boom, baby. There we go. Checking the notifications over here. Boom. Yep, all that's going out. Went out on Facebook too. Yep. Good. Good. Yeah. Alright, we are live on X. We are live on X. Yes, sir. We are live on the YouTube. Is Twitch working? Let's check and see. Is Twitch working? Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Twitch is working. Let's make sure that the announcements get out on those 3 platforms real quick. The little announcements there as well. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hold on. We got ooh, the announcement's also going out on the YouTube because we can. Oh yeah. Okay. Getting ourselves all set. You know how it is. All right. Boom. Looking good. All right. Let's make sure the announcements, the little announcements here went off on X. There we go. Boom. They're on X. Twitch, let's see. Ooh, okay, good. We got everything on everything. Okay. Yes. It's time to work. Time to make the donuts, baby. Time to make the donuts. I like making the donuts. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Double Nix, and welcome to another episode of Microcap Mornings. I'm here with my lovely co-host, the one, the only, the bushy-tailed Serengeti specialist. She likes to hang out in the high weeds with her chancletas in one hand, her coffee cup in the other hand, a coffee cup with a chancleta in the other hand. Using the chancleta to mix it up. And then, I'm messing with you. Yeah, a little bit. A fresh chancleta, new chancleta.
Oh yeah, that makes it so much better. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
And then of course
with my
and then the chancleta harpoon, as well as the little chancleta rifle with the bayonet to ensnarl the stonks. To ensnarl the stonks, baby. Ensnarl them. Yes. She about to ensnarl the stonks. As everybody's moaning, we like to call her DBO Moms. Yeah. Alrighty. Good morning. How you doing, DBO Moms?
Oh, good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. Another beautiful day on God's green earth. Yes, sir. I notice it's God's green earth. Green as in greenable. Yes, sir. Because greenness is next to godliness. Yes, sir. Let's check out SLXN. Let's see what we got going on over here. Mm-hmm. SLXN.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Put
Hold
this
on.
down over here. Okay.
Okay.
SLXN actually came out with some news yesterday. SLXN is now up 72%. Yeah. And it has some news, double-digit stock gainers with news. They have some insider buying news. They report strong tumor growth reduction for systemic administration of SIL-204 in the preclinical pancreatic cancer models. So they're treating, they're working on treating pancreatic cancer. They got a pretty low float of 219.74 thousand, and the volume is 53 million. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good news. I could actually check out the chart over here.
Yeah.
Check out the chart over here. I was a little overbought earlier, a little bit. But, you know, right now, nothing crazy. It looks like it's forming a bit of an ABCD, a little bit. Nothing crazy, but a little one. Looks like it's forming a miniature one, a little micro mini one over here. You know, a little bit of, give me that graffiti pencil. A little bit of the B, baby, and a little bit of C to the D. D, get it? A, B, C, D. Boom. So possible, very possible. I mean, it hit 74%. 74%. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are just made different. And the early bird gets the cash, the moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you, man. You know how it is. They get that low main money.
Low main money?
Yeah, low main money. Oh, yeah. What? Low main's pretty good.
Yeah,
They get that filet mignon money. Yeah. They get that. Well, I was thinking about lo mein earlier. Lo mein, John Lo mein. If you know, you know. That was a TikTok that I saw a while back. But they got that that lo mein money. Hey, look. I'm just saying that stuff is good. All right. They get that filet mignon steak.
Yeah.
Money. That brisket burger, fresh off the cow money. Fresh off the cow money.
Lord.
Oh yeah.
Goodness.
Get that fresh chicken off the chicken money.
Goodness.
Yeah.
A lot of things being said about chickens. But yeah, get that chicken though.
Chicken. Woo, chicken.
Chicken.
Look, I'm sorry. Get that bucket of fried chicken money. Yeah. Sorry about that. Nose was a little stuffed up today. Do your moms?
Yeah.
Do I have water?
You have water?
Do I have water?
Let's go get you some water.
Oh.
We gotta get you some water.
My throat's a little dry.
Yeah, your throat's a little dry.
It's a little dry.
Let's take care of that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how it is. My throat gets a little dry. You know how it is. A little bit. You know the cartoons, ladies and gentlemen, with the where you're like in the middle of a desert, where the character's in the middle of a desert, right? And he goes to like a faucet, and he tries to turn on the faucet, and all that comes out is dust. He goes, yeah, that's me. That's me right now. So I need a little water. Needs a little water. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. I mean, you know, that filet mignon fresh off the cow money. That's what I mean. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you could actually check out our 4-day trial for our indelible patrons for $1.99. You can check that out. Link is in the description down below, so be sure to check that out, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. Remember to share, because sharing is caring. Oh, hold on. I got that water. Thank you, DVO Moms. 1 second. Ooh. Oh, that's that stuff right there. Oh, yeah. You know? That's that good stuff. Whoo. Your boy is... Oh, yeah. That feels so much better. That feels better. Alright. Well, SLXN right now, it's looking alright, but you know, it's dropping a little bit, so you know, we're gonna check on it a little later. We're gonna check back in on you a little later. Man, I tell you what though. I was playing Space Marines last night. I love that game, man. It's so much fun. It's so much fun, the Space Marine game. That game is amazing because the storyline for it is just so cool, right? It's basically, you're playing. They got all sorts of cool little weapons in that game. They got the power sword, they got the chain sword, they got the, they got all that little stuff. And it started off as more of a role playing game. It was like a not a board game per se. It was like one of those Dungeons and Dragons type games. At least that's how me and my friends played it. Like we played the Space Marine, the Warhammer 40K games. I read all the books for it too. I love that storyline. They had the storyline, the storybooks for Horus Heresy. They had the Warhammer 40K storybooks. It was always amazing, and I would always watch that. I played some Halo yesterday as well. Played some Halo. Good old Master Chief. You already know. Shout out to the legend. You already know. Yeah. So they had that going on right there. And I also went on TikTok last night. Tiki taki. Oh yeah.
What did you see there?
All right. So I saw. What still kind of. I'm starting to think animals are evolving because I've been watching TikTok, which right there. I flag on the play because I'm starting to think animals are evolving to learn how to talk.
Oh, I've seen that.
Straight up.
I've seen that.
I think that's what's happening.
I've seen cats say hello.
Yeah, I've seen cats say hello, dogs saying hello.
Like literally.
Huskies literally having full-blown conversations and giving their owners attitude. Like, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me, who do you think you are? Up till just yesterday, you were taking a dump in my yard. Now all of a sudden, you know trigonometry? Now you could hold a full conversation. You don't even pay bills.
You see your dog walking around with your glasses on and a paper,
Bro was taking a dump in my yard not 5 seconds ago. Now all of a sudden, he could drive like a race car driver. That's crazy work. I've seen dog. Did you know they have a dog driving school? Yes.
Are you kidding?
I'm not joking.
What are you talking about?
I found this on. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently, there's a school that teaches dogs how to drive. I swear, if I go into a cab or I go into
I need you to produce the school now.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see this. I could be tripping. They could be wrong.
You must be. Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Dog driving school.
Oh no.
Yes, there's a driving school for dogs. Meet Porter, the world's first driving dog. Yeah. What? Huh?
That's the driving dog.
Okay, hold on.
Driving school, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, driving school for dogs in New Zealand.
Only in New Zealand, I guess, huh? Yeah.
You mean to tell me they're teaching rescue dogs how to drive?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of dope, and at the same time...
That's scaring me.
Who came up with this idea? Y'all could never.
Oh my God. No,
Y'all could never.
I don't understand.
I
don't understand.
OCEA. Let's check out OCEA, man.
Just hit 100%.
Let's check out OCEA. We'll get back to this talk about dogs driving. I was flabbergasted when I saw it, man. They have a dog driving school in New Zealand.
Oh no.
I was not ready to hear none of that. I was not ready for Porter the driving dog. I was not ready for that. You cannot prepare me for that. I go on TikTok, man. I see all sorts of ridiculous stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there's an actual driving school in New Zealand for dogs, hey, man.
What do they do in New Zealand? I don't know.
Apparently, their dogs drive. Anybody from New Zealand, comment down below. Do you got driving dogs? Like,
no.
Apparently, there's a driving school.
Oh no.
Like, there's multiple sources saying there's a dog driving school. You know what? Look, all I'm saying is if I'm driving and I get to a stoplight right? And I pull down the window and say, "Hey, guy, your taillight's out." And then he pulls down the window, and it's just a dog in sunglasses looking right back at me. I'm gonna be very confused. I'll be like, "Hey, dog, your taillight's out."
Oh.
What? Will I? And then I will proceed to drive the other way, pull over, and then sit there and contemplate my life and be like, "What? Huh?
What is my life?
Hold, not even what is my life. It's just a matter of like, pardon me? Did I just see what I think I saw?
I can't possibly.
Is this a fever dream? What?
I don't understand this. No.
Look, I
It's
mean,
now,
yeah, no, look,
Go up
OCEA,
there.
by the way, is now up 120%.
Yes.
OCEA, baby. Look at that. Look at that. OCEA. OCEA. Let's check it out real quick. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see something real quick.
It's got news of something too.
Ooh. And we called OCEA earlier today.
Just a little earlier, yeah.
We did. No, we called it at around. We called it actually yesterday and this morning. So we called it yesterday at 21%, and then we called it this morning at 56%,
Right.
and then it just shot up to 120%.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you got that going on right now. So right now it's on a bit of an uptrend. So that is one of our baggers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Better.
Yes, sir. That is one of the many. Yes. Just another bagger. Yes, sir. Let me put that down over here. OCEA 120%. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, been getting into more. I've been doing more lifting as of late. We've been doing more lifting. More lifting? Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, more lifting and stuff. Been doing more exercise. Exercise.
Yes.
Yes. By the way, I finally got to see that Sonic 3 movie. It was really good.
Right.
It was really good. DBM Moms. It was really good.
Was it really?
It was pure cinema.
Uh-huh.
Remember that pure cinema? Yes.
Pure cinema.
Pure
Right.
cinema.
Okay.
Just like most of the video games I play, pure cinema. Like Warhammer 40K, Space Marines 2, that was pure cinema, that storyline. It still is. And they're still coming out for updates to it. They're like, oh yeah, no, we got more stuff coming. Got more maps, got more things to do. Oh yeah. I'm like, ooh, okay, all right, I see you. And apparently, I found this out. The guys who created Space Marines are the same guys who created, well, some of them are, the same guys who developed the Halo ODST video game, as well as some of the same guys who developed Helldivers. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so the guys who developed Helldivers, the game, the very popular game, Helldivers 2, right? Some of them had a hand in developing the Halo 3 ODST game, as well as a couple other Halo games, and then you had some of them developing Warhammer. I found that out yesterday from a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Which was excellent, by the way. I love that. I love how that they actually do that, and the customization in those games are amazing.
Nice.
Like, not the customization for Helldivers. Helldivers has some really cool skins though, but they don't have customization really. Like, you could customize the weapons your character has, the helmet, the armor, things of that nature, the cape, but it's not as in depth as a game like Halo or Helldivers. And man, I tell you what, I had a Halo 4 character. Man, I had a Halo 4 armor set that I set up. Ooh. Ooh. Man, if I wish I could show a picture. I don't know. I wish I could show a picture. I don't have it anywhere. But that skin for Halo, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They got interesting skins for these games nowadays.
Oh yeah, these are like customized. You can make them yourself.
Yeah.
You make the patterns and all that stuff yourself.
They have a lot of offerings.
Oh yeah, you make the visors, the helmets, the armor, the pieces of the armor, etc. It's so in depth, but yet you can make it look cool. It's like art. It's art within a video game, basically. And I love that. I love that.
Right.
Because I did the same thing for Warhammer 40K.
Mm-hmm.
Did the same thing. And I made if you know the 40K lore, you know that the Emperor has the Emperor, who's basically like the big man, he's the big boss
Right.
in Warhammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has his own unit of Space Marines, his own personal unit. They're like an elite unit. They could take out just one of them could take out a whole army of bad guys
Right.
on his own,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I tell you what, they made by far. I made a Space Marine that looked exactly like that too. I made a Space Marine that looked just like that, same color scheme, everything. Nice royal red on the shoulder pads and things of that nature. Little designs on the shoulders, on the shoulder armor, gold. The gold armor. Also have some greenable armor because of course you got to have the greenable armor.
Right.
You know how it is.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Green.
You have to have that greenable armor.
Greenable.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, you gotta have that. You know how I said you gotta have that filet mignon fresh off the cow money?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that golden armor money. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That golden armor money. That's what.
Does that cost money to get those?
No, certain ones I guess, but that's like DLCs and things of that nature. That's just extra content that you could purchase. That's whatever.
Yeah.
But they really outdid themselves with that game. It's so beautiful. Like
Wow.
even though it's like obviously it's like sort of a dystopian future video game type of deal. It's a very, very fun game. And you can play it with your friends all the time. I play it with my friends all the time. Hey, Warhammer, sponsorship. All right, hit your boy up. Hit your boy up with that sponsorship. Yes, sir. Helldivers, Halo, 343 Industries. Yeah, what? Hit me up with that sponsorship, man. Hit me up, man. I'll play that. I'll play that. Trust me. I'll play that. Yes, sir. What video games do you guys like, ladies and gentlemen? Put it in the chat. Hey, I'll tell you what.
Know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let us know, man. Let us know. I did some trading. We did some trading yesterday, and then we proceeded to get the work done, and then just chilled, man. Chilled. I had a nice salmon yesterday, man.
Salmon.
It's fresh salmon. I tell you what.
Salmon.
Nothing like fresh salmon. There's an old saying. Nothing like fresh fish to fill your belly. Nothing feels as good as that, and they're right.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you what. Fresh fish, freshly caught wild fish. Oh, yeah. Nothing tastes as good as that, man. Like, I know guys that, what they would do, right? They put the fish on a stick, right? And they put it over, like, an actual open fire, right? Like, with the wood and stuff like that. Heat it up. Boom. There you go, right? And, they take the leaf, light the leaf on fire, and then the rest of the wood would just go on fire, too. Boom. And then they make like a little campfire, and then they have the fish on the sticks. They put some spices and stuff like that. Sometimes you can find spices around in certain areas, and other times not really. You just have to bring your own. But they put spices on the fish, right? They put the fish on the stick, right? Then maybe they'll cut the fish open a little bit, put some spices in there, and then cook up the fish over a nice fire. I tell you what. That is delicious.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, love you some salmon, trout. Oh yeah, cod.
Now that people that on the islands, they try to look for fish that are hanging around by the surface, and then they just get this stick and kind of skewer them.
Yeah.
They do that, just stick the stick right on the fire.
Oh yeah.
It's like a dual purpose there.
Yeah, I mean what was the name of that fish that we were looking at Whole Foods? The one that we had at that Greek restaurant.
Oh, that was, we were looking for branzini.
Bronzini,
which is
yeah.
a certain type of bass.
Yeah, it was like a bass. Yeah.
I think we were looking for that.
Oh yeah.
At least not
Yeah, no.
There's still a little bit on the
It's yeah.
high side there.
It's
Yeah.
it's very much so The bronzini, by the way, is really good when made
It is
properly.
delish.
Like, we went to a Greek restaurant a while back, right? And the bronzini there was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, because the bronzini, they had it with oil, right?
Yep.
They had the spices all up in there, lemon, you know,
Uh-huh.
and it was just a bunch of different flavors, and it melted right in your mouth, man. It was great. Tell you what, it was a nice Greek restaurant. Had like for an appetizer they gave you like a Greek salad. I had a Greek salad. It was delicious, man. And then they show you pictures of Greece too,
Yummy.
which is, by the way, Greece is a very beautiful country.
Yeah.
Very beautiful country.
I got pictures of
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That'd be a nice trip, huh?
oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That'd be a nice
trips to
trip.
Greece, man. I tell you what, you get that Greece trip money. Yeah.
That's money. Yeah, you
That's
take
that Greece trip
That's
money.
That's money. That's what you.
Be
that's
greenable, ladies and gentlemen. You
that's
get
the
that
one
Greece
right there.
trip money.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
one right
yeah. That bronzini money.
there. Bronzini money.
Yeah, bronzini fresh off the fish money.
Yes. Fresh off the fish.
Fresh off the fish money. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want the whole fish.
Yeah, I know. I said the whole fish.
The whole
You don't want the
fish.
skeleton of
And
the
nothing
fish.
but the fish.
You don't want the skeleton of the fish.
Yeah, have them debone.
You don't
that
want
sucker.
like too many bones in your fish. I mean, look, if you do, it is what it is. Just be careful, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to choke on them. Always be careful when you eat your fish.
Oh,
All right? Be careful. Don't choke on bones, please. That's not healthy.
not good. Don't do that.
It's not healthy. Not healthy for you to,
Don't do that.
not do that. Yeah, don't do that. Because that would be bad. But they basically got the little bronzini, right? They had the sometimes you get bones there. You just gotta like move around a little bit, pick the bone out. Boop. There we go.
Yeah.
It's whatever happens.
Right.
You get the I love me salmon. Did you know, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this salmon is a brain food. It's a food that's good for the brain. Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's a food. I read this in an encyclopedia when I was younger. That salmon actually has certain vitamins or minerals, one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's vitamins. That omega-3s, which are good for the heart. I'm pretty sure, but also and the brain is very good. Always good. They have omega-3s that are good for the brain, good for the heart. And I tell you what, man. Ever since then, I've really loved salmon. And plus, it's like, fresh fish, man. Fresh fish in your belly. Woo! Nothing beats it. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep.
There was a place we went to back when we were in New York. Do you remember? It was in Freeport, New York.
Yeah.
Where they had like fresh crabs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the blue shell crabs. And then they had what else did they have there, man? They had like a bunch of fish markets that smelled because it's a fish market.
Right.
But
Yeah. Oh,
man,
you went in there. Woof.
oof,
Woof.
oof. But
They
they had a lot of fish, man.
Yeah.
They did.
They had lots of
Like I'm telling you, man, the lobster. Man, they had the lobster. I got to see them actually, like make crab legs and stuff like that. There's some really big crabs nowadays too, like those really really extremely big crabs.
Yeah.
Like I saw a video, right?
Yeah.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember, I actually mentioned this YouTuber a while back. His name was Chef Andre Rush. He was the former White House chef.
Chef.
Yeah, he was the chef for quite a few presidents.
Uh-huh.
Right? And this guy made basically this how do I put it? He had this very big crab. Like I mean massive. Like it was about the size of no, actually it was probably bigger than our table.
Wow.
Yeah, it was massive.
Where'd you get this crab from?
I don't know.
Mega crab.
And I don't probably I know he went to South Korea and ended up finding like a bunch of big crabs there as well. The king crabs. That's what they are. The king crabs, massive things.
Do they put them in the cargo of the plane, or what do you do?
I don't know, man. I don't know how you transport that. I'm assuming I don't know, man. I don't ask. All I know is it's there, it's massive, and Lord have mercy. Bro took an African sword it was called a kukri,
Yeah.
Kukri.
Uh-huh.
And he basically took the crab apart expertly because the guy's a chef, right? And he made these massive crab legs on like a pizza. It was like a pizza.
What?
Yeah, it was a pizza.
No,
It look, I don't mind that. I don't mind that, right? He made like a. Oh, that's my watch. Give me that. Give me that. My watch is. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, watch. I appreciate that. But he basically cut up this crab, right? And there was like this he made this like a. It wasn't like your regular pizza with just tomato sauce and things of that nature. No. It was made with like a tomatoey sauce, but it had like chopped up pieces of like meat and other things that were mixed in with the crab in it.
Wow.
And he put that as the sauce. He added some cheese. I'm pretty sure he added some pepperoni to it as well.
Wow.
And then added the crab.
Pepperoni will go with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it adds a smoky taste to it. So with the somewhat fishy taste of the crab, you got some smokiness to it too.
Right.
And he added the crab legs to it. And baked it up. Man, I tell you what.
Wow.
I wouldn't mind having some of that.
That's interesting.
I would not mind that.
Real good.
I would not mind that, man.
No.
That's protein with a pizza.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, boy. Do you know how much I would fiend over that?
Yes.
Like, yo.
They transported this big old tabletop size crab from where did he get it from now?
I don't know where he got it from. I mean, I know there's
Just
king.
for this pizza.
Oh yeah. Look, I mean, hey.
That's a lot of crab.
Look the
Probably
way.
had some left over too.
Hey, he probably did. I mean, well, you gotta know also, like, he works out a lot. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but the man does like
Right.
2,000 push-ups a day. He said,
Oh well. That's
in support of veterans.
yeah.
He does that. I don't know if it's true or not. No idea. But
Did somebody monetize that for him?
no. That's just he just does that like
Oh, I
in
see.
support. Yeah, in support. CVS Frog, by the way, said good morning. Hope everyone has a super day. Good morning, Frog. Good morning.
Mr. Frog.
Good morning, Frog. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Sorry I didn't get to your comment earlier, brother. Sorry about that. But yes, sir. Good morning.
Right.
But yeah, man, they got that going on.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see like a crab that big existed.
How big was this crab? You saw the crab?
It was probably bigger than the table we got right in front of us.
Oh Lord.
Like
That's
it
big
took up
crab.
it took up almost like he had a very big table that he was filming on.
Right.
So I'd have to say that table was like the size of a very big rectangle. It was like a very big rectangular table. This crab took up probably like 1/4 of that entire table. It was pretty big.
Wow.
It was massive. I don't know how, like, it's a king crab. And if I remember correctly, right, king crabs, they're like 24 pounds.
Right.
Some of them could grow up to like 24 pounds, right? And have like a leg span of up to 5 feet.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, I don't know.
That's about as long as me.
Yeah, they could be taller than you.
Likely taller than me.
No. I mean, obviously this wasn't taller than you, but like you get the point.
Yeah.
It was massive.
Oh.
Massive crab, man.
Space alien crab.
A space alien crab. Ah yes,
Mutant-
space alien crab.
Junky crab.
Oh yes,
Oh God.
the Krusty Krab pizza. No. Hey. Man, but I
Oh,
ever speaking of which, ever have a crab cake, not a crab cake burger. It was like, was it a crab?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You
crab
can make
cake
crab cake
burger.
burgers. Sure.
Yeah,
I've had
yeah.
that. They're good.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had a couple of those, man. Those are good.
Or
All
just
right.
crab cakes.
Crab cake burger, yeah, man.
Or just crab cakes.
Crab
That's just
cakes are
plain old crab
they're
cake.
they're delicious in
Awesome.
general, but when you have a crab cake burger,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. Like I had it with like two buttered up and like a little bit lightly grazed with some honey buns.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, they had like the tartar sauce on it, right? They had a little bit of ketchup, mix it up with some tartar sauce,
Nice.
a little bit of mustard. Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, and they put some paprika in there as well.
Right.
Well, actually, I made this. I made that,
Uh-huh.
right? And I put it on there. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I tell you
I'll
what.
tell you what.
That's the stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yummy. Now, would you have that with tartar sauce or ketchup or cocktail sauce?
No,
or
what you do is very simple, right?
Yeah.
You mix them all up,
Yeah.
right? So you take some tartar sauce, right?
Yeah.
You add some ketchup, some mustard,
Mm.
a little bit of, take some
Mustard
cocktail
too.
sauce.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mustard
cocktail
too. Wow.
cocktail sauce too.
Yeah, I know
Cocktail sauce too.
but mustard.
And you take some paprika
Yeah.
and you stir it all up,
Mhm.
mix it up. You know, nothing crazy. Mix it up in like something small, not a crazy big bowl. You don't want to do that. Like little, tiny. Okay.
Is this for dipping sauce?
No, it's like to put on the burger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
You take some butter and you smear it on the either the bun or the burger, and it's got to be like a buttered bun,
Yummy.
lightly toasted, right?
Yummy.
with like a little bit of a
Yummy.
gentle gentle honey glaze. And you got to do that.
Yeah.
You put that on there, man, I tell you what.
Mm,
Woo!
that's good.
That's that stuff.
That's good.
That's that stuff, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
sir.
Oh yeah.
Sure
Man, I tell you what.
is.
That's that good
I'm
stuff
up for
right there.
that. I'm in the mood now to go to a seafood restaurant and get some crab cake.
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like
That'd
I
be
love me the crab cake burgers. I love me the regular burgers, Angus beef burgers,
Yeah, but
brisket
crab
burgers.
cake, yeah.
One of the best
What's the buttered
places.
bun you just mentioned?
Oh yeah.
That had to be it.
One of the best burger joints. Sorry about that. Let me get some water.
Eat some more.
Let me get some water because my throat went a little hoarse there. Mm-hmm. That's better. As I was saying. Ahem. As I was saying, Coach and I actually went one of the best burger joints we ever had around
Right.
here. Not around here. We went to a burger joint in Boca. I don't know if it's still around.
Yeah.
But it had brisket burgers.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's fresh off the brisket,
yeah.
right? It even had a diagram of like the different types of meat that come from the cow, right? And they made the brisket burger. They spiced it up real nice. The fries were nice and spiced up too, right? And what they would do was they put lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, right? And then they would put caramelized onion, right? It was caramelized,
Right.
and they would put applewood bacon on it.
Oh, yeah.
Applewood bacon, I'm sorry, that has to be my favorite bacon. A lot of people, they have like different variations of their favorite bacon. I love the applewood just because it's like tender, right? It's chewy, it's tender, Like I like the crunchy bacon too, but I like the chewy, tender applewood bacon, right? And they put some barbecue sauce on it.
Right.
This rich barbecue sauce.
Rich barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, it was good. So good, man.
Yeah.
Tell
Nice
you
sauce
what,
on it, yeah.
nice sauce, man.
Nice sauce.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What's the best stuff?
The-
that
What's
anyone's
the
ever-
best burger
what's your
you ever
favorite
had?
stuff?
What's the best burger you guys ever had, ladies and gentlemen? Put it in the chat.
Chat or
Put it
sandwich.
in.
Anything really.
Best sandwich, best burger.
Best, like something like that.
Oh yeah,
Let us know.
yeah, man. I tell you what,
Mm-hmm.
that's that good stuff right there.
That's what we like to do, is talk about food.
Oh yeah, we love talking about that. We love talking about that.
Food is food.
Oh yeah. And ooh, hold on one second. There was something else that I actually wanted to talk about real quick. As far as food was concerned, because somebody actually put up this video, and man, I tell you what, I got soul food flashbacks just by looking at it.
Ah.
Actually, they're both soul food flashbacks and Jamaican food flashbacks. All right, so I'll tell you a little something.
Uh-huh.
All right, my father. All right, so one of the things that this YouTube video that I saw yesterday had, the guy made Jamaican jerk chicken.
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude,
Jamaican jerk chicken. That's spicy.
it is.
Yeah.
But God, is it good?
It's good.
It's so good. Jerk pork, some jerk shrimp. Oh yeah. All right, and then I saw another video that had oxtail. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I would go,
Oxtail, I would kill for oxtail.
man.
Yum, yum.
Like I told you guys before, Coach and I used to go to a soul food restaurant every year, and
Yep.
we would have oxtail.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we would have the oxtail, man. That was my favorite dish. I don't remember the other dishes, but the oxtail, I remember the oxtail because the place that we went to back in the day, it was in Queens,
Yeah.
right? I'm pretty sure it was Queens. Man, I tell you what, I hope it's still around. I hope it's still
Yes,
around.
it's still in business. Yeah, it's still in business.
It is?
I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah. They had another place too that we went to like years ago in Queens. It was a Brazilian place. And what
Oh.
I love the Brazilian places. You know why I love the Brazilian
The
restaurants?
Steak places.
The steak
They're good
place.
with the steak.
They put the sword on the table and they give you as much steak as you want.
It's
Yo.
got the meat. They skew it through the sword.
Yo.
And they slice your cut of meat off of that.
Oh yeah.
And you have a little thing on the table where you put it up the red part. There's a red end and a green end, and you put it on the red end if you want some more steak. And they come around and they'll cut some more for you. Put it in your plate.
Yo.
And you put it. You turn it the other way when you want to stop.
Look, all I'm saying, man, that would be green
That
for
was
me for
awesome.
quite a while.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
didn't they also have like rice and beans in there as well, like a little bit on the
You
side?
know that I can't remember. Maybe.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think they at least had rice on the side.
Maybe.
But man, I tell you, there was that. There was that was always good, man. And like the thing is, it used to scare. Like I was much younger when they did this, so I don't remember too much. I do remember being like scared of the swords, a little bit as a kid, So they put the sword on. I'd be like ah, right? Because it's like guy just like he like a guy put the sword down a little hard on the table
Oh.
and scared the hell out of me while I was having a conversation with somebody else, and then the sword went bang. I'm like, oh, hi. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Say yes. There was.
Don't mess with nobody in a Brazilian restaurant. They got swords.
Yeah, no, don't mess with them. No.
That's funny.
And another thing I had, a friend of mine actually taught me how to make this buttered chicken and naan.
Buttered chicken and naan. Ooh.
Ooh yeah.
Indian dish.
I love that. I
Good
love the
buttered
naan
chicken.
bread. I love buttered chicken. I love tandoori chicken.
Tandoori chicken, I love.
Tandoori
That's
chicken,
what
man. The tandoori chicken,
Love that stuff.
the butter chicken, and the tandoori chicken.
Yep.
I love that stuff, man. We used to go to you remember the buffet, the Indian buffet?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I remember that. We would go
all
there,
That good stuff.
and like
And
I
the
would also.
jasmine rice that goes with
Oh,
it.
the jasmine
Oh,
rice with the
yeah.
spices on them.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they made it
They also had rice that they mixed up, yellow rice that they mixed up with turmeric. Yes,
Ah, yeah.
they did. It was really good.
I still like a jasmine even better.
Yeah, I love the
Turmeric
jasmine
rice.
rice better, but I mean the
Yeah.
turmeric rice is really good.
Mm-hmm.
They even make some of their desserts with turmeric. Did you know that?
No.
They did.
I didn't.
They did. Even Coach was like, I taste turmeric in this.
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Say less.
That's cool.
Say less, man. Exactly.
Nice.
They had the clam chowder. Clam chowder was another
This episode
thing.
is called Foods Around the World.
Oh yeah, no. We had quite a lot of foods around the world.
Yes.
Call me Mr. Worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A Pitbull sponsorship. Hit me up. Hit me up. We'll collab. The collaboration with Mr. Worldwide would be diabolical. Let's do it.
Oh, God.
You know it would be. There was a clam chowder and bread bowl. I saw a video on that.
Clam chowder
In a
and
bread bowl. Like, you know how they have in Panera Bread, they got the bread bowl with the chowder?
Yeah. Well, you can make
They
a
got
bread
clam
bowl out of-
chowder.
Yeah.
Not Panera Bread. They don't have that. But somebody made clam chowder in a bread bowl.
Yeah. That's doable.
But
You gotta get the right type of bread, but yeah.
yeah, no, you do. But like that looks delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I would try that.
Yeah.
I would try that.
Clam chowder's very good.
Oh yeah.
Island chick clam chowder, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember one of my friends, Indian friend of mine. He taught me how to make garlic naan bread.
Yummy.
He did. He taught me how to do it. You basically flip the naan bread and all that good stuff. You gotta get the flour and all that good stuff. Pat it down, right?
Uh-huh.
You flip the naan bread. You do all that good stuff, and then sometimes there are like little bubbles and things like that, which is
Right.
kind of cool, right? And you put some butter on it, some garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
Chef's kiss, and then you bake it. You know,
Yeah. Yummy.
That stuff
Good
was-
for the tummy stuff.
mm.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and man,
Good for the tummy.
I would always like take the sauce from from either the butter chicken or the tandoori chicken and just like
Oh, yeah, all
use it like a napkin, use the tandoori, use the naan bread like a little napkin kind of sort of, and just
Yeah.
wipe up the sauce and I'm like, that's that good stuff right there.
Wow.
When there was no tandoori chicken going around.
That's very
Although
so good.
there's another video I saw from Chef Rush, right?
Right. Yeah.
And that video was what was it? Oscar asks, what stock to be looking at this market open? I don't know. I'm not a stock financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. Do your own due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I am currently looking at OCEA, which is which went up 120%.
Yes, it did.
I'm checking it around. I'm checking it out, seeing what happened.
Yes.
But right now, I'm looking around and stuff like that. So
See if anything else goes
see if anything else is going on. But
Yeah,
yeah,
A
a little quiet,
Kind of quiet.
It'd be like that sometimes,
Yeah.
But we got that. I know there were like a couple of there were like a bunch of YouTubers that tried to create.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to recreate something from video game history that is legendary. You know it. You know what it is.
I do.
I have 2 number 9s,
Oh, jeez.
a number 9
It's a
large,
meat. It's
a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
It's a meat.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's a meme
No,
now.
you remember that guy Quang Tran?
Oh yeah.
The guy that made the Goku
Yeah.
feast?
Yeah. Tell
He
him.
rec-
You gotta tell him who that
Alright,
is.
so Quang Tran, another YouTuber I watch.
Right.
Right? He has a cooking channel, right? Now this guy, he's the one that made the Goku feast. He was the genius behind the Goku feast. He made a One Piece feast. If you know One Piece, you know One Piece. Great show, great anime, pirate anime. It's a great show. Alright. He made Naruto ramen, right? He made all these video game and not really video game, anime foods, right? He did that. This man recently came out with the Big Smoke order.
The Big Smoke order.
That's the name of the guy that made that order.
Okay.
Big Smoke from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
All right. Right.
So this man recreated that whole order.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna watch that video tonight. I ain't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch that video tonight, man. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's probably gonna be lit.
That's nice. Wow.
I mean, granted, if you eat all that, you're on some big activity. But you know, I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, this guy made a whole feast, though.
I mean, yeah, he did. Like that. Can you imagine the meal prep time that's gotta take?
No, I cannot.
Oh
imagine
my
that.
Lord.
It's gotta be crazy. It takes him 2 days to just make this stuff.
The man was on a mission, right? Like he made the pasta and the ramen noodles from scratch. Like he made straight up actual ramen. Like bro half boiled the egg and everything, right?
Right.
He half boiled the egg. He did all this stuff. Yeah.
Yummy. Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot of prep you did.
That's a lot of meal prep.
Including the bows. You like
The
those
bow.
bows, huh?
You gotta make the dough for the bow. You gotta make the meat for the bow. You gotta
For anybody
season
that
the
doesn't know
meat.
what bows are. Bows are like it's like a dumpling.
It's like a giant floury dumpling. It's
And
so
you can
good.
put anything you want in it.
Yeah, anything. And you can put bean paste in there. You can put meat in there.
Yep.
Think of it like a crepe, right?
Yeah.
You have breakfast crepes. You got lunch crepes, dinner crepes, and dessert crepes. You can put whatever you want in a crepe,
Yeah.
right? Similar deal. I mean, you don't have many dessert bows, but you have like different types of meat or fillings you can put in them.
They have this, yeah, you have dessert bows. You put sweet stuff in it.
Like bean paste.
Yeah.
Bean paste, that's about it really that I know of.
Right.
But they can put chicken in there, beef, fish. Sometimes people put fish. Normally it's chicken or beef or pork, right?
Right.
They don't have much, you know. Other than that, that's what they do.
That's awesome.
Which
So you
is
don't stuff anything else like a meat with rice or something like that?
well, that would be starch on starch.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like very, you know, if you're looking for rice, then there's rice balls. You know what a rice ball is?
Yeah.
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 Like they have the Italian version of that, and then they have the Japanese version. The Japanese version has to be by far my favorite, because what they do is they take the rice, right,
Right.
and you know they put the meat inside the rice, and they pinch it, they pinch up the ball, then they put some seaweed underneath it, and it has that seaweed type, you know, it has that fishy, so not really fishy, but like, you know, tangy sea taste,
Right.
mixed with, you know, like a flavored meat or chicken. You know, sometimes they'll put like a Japanese mayonnaise covered meat in there as well.
Oh, wow.
You know, fish.
Fish.
You know,
Now that would be interesting.
fish. Yeah, they do. They put fish in
Boy,
there.
that would be really
They put the tuna with the mayo in it in there.
Mhm.
You know, it's in like this delicious, not breading, but like, you know, rice covered ordeal.
Oh, wow.
Right? It's so good. There's a lot of things,
That's
man.
if you're not on that.
Oh yeah, that's nah.
If your child, like that, small kids can eat something like that, just slice it up and just chew.
Look, I saw on TikTok, by the way, something that kind of like threw me in for a loop. There was this woman.
Right.
Seems like a lovely lady. She was eating this very ungodly massive brownie. I'm talking massive, like probably the size of our table. Massive.
Nice.
All right.
Uh-huh.
She was eating this thing
Uh-huh.
with a bowl of pink milk with ice in it.
A bowl of pink.
Like a strawberry milk
With ice in it.
with ice in it.
A bowl?
A bowl.
Huh?
Like, you know how you put milk in like a bowl of cereal? Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, what you do is you put the cereal in first, and then you put the milk in after. You don't. Speaking of which, you don't put the milk in first and then the cereal after. You got to be on some like at that point, I'll be like, oh, you monster. What? Huh?
Yeah.
No, I've seen people do that. I'm like, are you like a psychopath or something? Like, you killed somebody, didn't you?
Wow.
One of my friends did that. I'm like,
Wow.
oh, nah, you killed somebody. My friend looked at me like, dude, what do you mean? I just like putting it in this way. No, no. There is a method. There is a method in which you do these things.
There's an order in which you do
In
it.
order.
That's it.
All right? It's called etiquette, my boy. It's called cereal eating etiquette. You don't just put the milk in first.
Cereal, he might not do that.
Nah. There's no exceptions to the rule.
Okay.
It's cereal first, milk second. That way you can moisten up the cereal. I don't know where this communism came from. Where you gotta put the.
There's a reason why people do what they do.
Look, man. All I'm saying. All right. I looked at this man like sideways. I'm like, sir, you didn't just apologize. What do you mean apologize? Apologize for what you just did. Assaulting my eyes like that. Ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What's your favorite cereal? I mean, I don't even know what to use anymore.
I don't eat cereal.
Yeah,
I don't.
either. And I used to eat it when I was a kid, and I loved cereal.
I used to eat it when I was a kid.
Black cereal's yummy, but got a lot of stuff in it you don't want nowadays.
I don't really want any, honestly,
Yeah.
truth be told. Like, I don't. Yeah. I'm more of a meat and like a vegetable and starch guy.
Right.
Right? That's what I'm into. Like, you get me some steak, some eggs, hash browns for breakfast. I'll live with that. I'm down for that.
Right.
On occasion, I'll have a waffle. Maybe. It's got to be with some chicken. Oh, yeah. Chicken and waffles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's got to be some form of protein in it. Otherwise, I don't want it. If you don't got talking protein, I don't want to talk.
Okay.
If you ain't talking protein, I don't want to talk. Please don't copyright me, Google. Anyway. But there was I'm not much of, I'm also not much of a dessert guy, strangely enough. Like, I'll have dessert every now and then if there's like a little bit of a sweet tooth, but I'll have like a very small amount of it unless it's like a Carvel cake, in which case, I might be on some big activity.
Yeah.
But I mean, can you blame me? Carvel ice cream. It was made by the guy who created the soft serve ice cream machine. Y'all could never. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't, man. It's so good. It's so good, man. Yeah, I'll have that.
Carvel ice cream.
Yes.
How many of you have had the Carvel ice cream?
Yeah.
That's like a delicacy.
Not a delicacy. Delicacy implies it's something nasty that would be considered good.
No, that's not so.
No, I've seen people eat snails and call that a delicacy. No. Stop that.
That's like well, what would you call it?
It's called a gift from the gods. That's Carvel.
That's overinflated.
The Lord's gift
It's
to
ice cream.
the Lord's gift to mankind for doing a good job.
Okay. I mean, I like it.
Hey,
It's
you
got
like it.
It's like got the chocolate crunchies. It's good.
What you mean you like it? Hold on. Whoa. DBL Moms is spreading heresy.
You don't understand.
She's spreading heresy.
Double Mix eats it like it's crack. I don't understand why, but
You don't understand why, because it's the best thing ever. That's why.
I don't know.
Look, all I'm saying is every year, at least once a year, I'm aggressively smacking my arm for that Carvel. It's like I need to satiate the craving. Normally I'll just have it on my birthday, and then that's it. Or Coach's birthday. Actually, no, we have Carvel cake 2 times a year. 2 times a year. One for Coach's birthday, one for my birthday. Right? It's not really like a big cake. It's not really a big cake.
Yeah.
No. But it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Carvel cake.
Yeah, no, Carvel cake, yeah.
I go for Carvel. I ask for extra crunchies.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the crunchies.
The crunchies are amazing.
Chocolate crunchies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And
They
you,
usually use that at the crust. It's really, really good.
I'm sorry though, but like you know, it tastes like heaven. Might send me there, but you know what I mean. You live by the Carvel, you die by the Carvel. I'm just saying. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got for today.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share. Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, CVS Frog put up a I don't know what that is. I think it's a frog. Is it a frog? That's a frog.
It's a frog.
It's a cheering frog. Yeah.
Thank you,
I love it.
frog.
Thank you, frog.
Thank you, frog.
Much
Frog.
love, brother. Much
Cheering
love.
frog.
All right. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share. Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. You could check us out on YouTube, by the way, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You could check us out on X.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You could check us out on Twitch, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
Right.
You could check us out on Facebook and Instagram, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. You could check us out on TikTok.
Tiki-taki.
TikTok. You could
Yes.
check us out at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL NICKS, and the stream name is Coach Nick Money.
Screen name is Coach Nick
Screen
Money.
name is Coach Nick Money. Yes, sir. All right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out that 4-day trial for our Indelible Patrons package. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. Like, for example, that OCEA pick that we called earlier that went up from 53% at 731. We
Yeah.
called it. We called it.
Yesterday too, though, right?
We called it. Yeah, we called it yesterday too. We called it
Yeah.
yesterday morning at 21%, and then we called it this morning
Right.
at 56%.
Right.
Around 7:33 a.m. prior to it running 120%.
120%.
Oscar says, "Do you have a Discord?" Yes, we do. You could actually click the link in the description down below to get the 4-day trial for our Indelible Patrons package, and then after that, you will gain access to the Discord. Yeah. Where you can get all of our pre-market picks early, and you know the link is in the description for all that good stuff. And yeah, you can check all that good stuff out, man.
Yes,
It's beautiful.
sir.
It's beautiful, 'cause, you know. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's Double Nicks, DBL Moms.
DBL Moms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Serengeti specialist, the one that hangs in the high weeds with the chancleta in one hand. Right,
Cup of coffee in the other hand.
the cup of coffee in the other hand, yes.
The chocolate with the
No, the chancleta baton,
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
a chancleta baton, right. On the bushy tail, she also has like another chancleta tied to a string.
Fishing rod,
Yeah, it goes pow. You know,
Yeah.
the chancleta fishing rod, the chancleta
You see, I
harpoon.
get the fishing rod. Once I catch the fish, I go pow, and then put it in the bucket.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
when you catch the fish. No, when you catch the
When I
stonks.
catch the fish.
When you catch the stonks,
The
yeah.
stonks.
Go
The stonks
pow.
of the fish.
You put it in there.
Correct.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
that.
baby.
Catch all that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we got that going on, and yeah, pretty much. Anything else I'm missing?
I don't.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We hope you have a wonderful day. Be greenable. Get that money, baby. Get that money. I'm talking get that brisket fresh off the cow money.
Yes.
That fish fresh off the fish money.
Yes.
Fish fresh off the fish.
Fish fresh off the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
That king crab money.
That king crab money.
Yeah, that king crab money. That flip the non and go na 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 Batman. Batman.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That non money. Yeah.
The non-money.
Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not funny.
The NAAN money.
Yeah.
Yeah. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. We love you guys.